it's me Sarah today for another video. Today I was going to talk about my favorite store and products, Lush. I love it so much. They are great for the environment. They're against animal testing. They recycle all of their containers. They're overall great. I love them so much. Today I'm going to talk about the products I've been using and the products I love so much. And if you guys are questioning if you should buy it or not, or if it's good for you specifically, just watch and you'll see. I'm going to talk about this one of the more liked products of mine, I would say, is the Veganese hair conditioner. It has lemon for shine, seaweed for softness, and herbal infusions for your scalp. A fresh, light conditioner for all hair types, not just vegans. It has about 8.4 fluid ounces. They said it would only last me 2 to 3 months, but I've almost had it for about 4.5, 5 months, and there's like this much left. I would say it was about $20 at the store. But you don't really need a lot. It depends on your hair though. I only have a little bit of hair, so I only use about a quarter size for my hair. So it's lasted me this long. They also have these little things and it talks about how it's fighting animal testing and it's not virgin. Because it's talking about how this is made from recycled plastic. So it's not brand new plastic every time. It also talks about how the agar-agar gel that they have is in it, and it's the seaweed gel that has softening action on your hair. It also talks about all of the natural ingredients that are in it. I love it because it just smells lemony and citrusy. And if you want that sort of summery, or I just dropped the cap, but I'll get that later. But anyway, so it smells amazing. It smells fresh. It's great for your hair. All around great. It depends, as I said, how much hair you have though, and how long you'll actually be able to use the product. But I would assume it's still a little good amount. You just have to be a little more scarce about it than most of like the kind of grocery store products that you would buy. This is one of my favorite products from Lush. It is the Big Sea Salt Shampoo. It adds so much volume to your hair. It's great. I love it so much. It says it gives limp hair more volume than you thought possible with clarifying sea salt, seaweed infusion to soften, and fresh citrus juices for incredible shine. It says quartz sea salt. Because sea salt is a natural preservative, the shampoo requires no added synthetic preservatives. And also, there's actual legitimate sea salt in it, so when you scrub it in, you know it's going to give a great lather. I'll show you what it looks like. It'll look like this. I'll just show you on that. Looks like this, and then just add a little bit of water. I'll just show you how it is. And then you just give it a good scrub. So yeah, it's great, and it feels even great on my hand right now, and you know it's going to be great in your hair, and you hear that rustling sound because you know it's really getting in there. Rub this. Okay. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I don't use it every day because one shampoo gives a lot of volume, so I don't need to do it every day, or just kind of a waste of my favorite product. I use that in between of like using another natural, like the OGX, I forget what it's called. But you know those bottles that have like all the colors and all the vitamins and everything in it? I like the organic on my hair, and I forget the one that I'm using now, but it's like the blue salt one. So it's pretty similar to this, but it's not as expensive, and I don't want to use as much as my favorite product. So yeah, that one's also a really great line too. So yeah, that's the one that I use if I'm not using Lush usually. Okay, and then this one is another great product that I love. It's a sea spray. It's the hair mist. A seawater and sea salt spritz. That's just one of those sort of sentences that you need to say 5 times to sound ridiculous. To hold hair in place while giving volume, texture, and shine. Grapefruit and neroli blend into a beautiful perfume to your locks. This is about 3.3 fluid ounces. It was about $12. don't know if I mentioned before, but this one was about 20, and this one was about 22 or 24, and this one's about 12. You can either have it when your hair is wet or dry. It doesn't really matter. I usually do it before I go to bed, so I have that kind of volume in the morning and during the day, because I am always usually running late as it is to get to work or get to class, whatever. But usually it's just a time saver for me to do it before I go to bed. And when you get that sort of voluminous waking up hair, at least I do, because mine is about every which way when I wake up. It also keeps that sort of volume, and it just kind of entraps it. So like when you wake up, you still get that sort of voluminous feel and look that you're wanting. It says on the back, seawater and sea salt contain 70% seawater and mineral-rich sea salt for mega volume, shine, and texture. Great stuff. It also says on most of every product who made it and when they made it and when it expires. So yeah, there's that. This is one that I kind of like. It's the Needles and Pine Shower Jelly. I love the smell. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But the consistency of the jelly breaks apart so easily. I wish it would stay longer, but it just makes me so depressed. When I see it, when I'm like using it, it just crumbles off and just goes down the drain. It smells amazing. It smells like summer pretty much. It smells like grassy, sort of foresty feel. It also has that, because it has, what is it? I'll make sure I get this right for you. It has cedarwood oil, and also has that hint of like citrus to it. It says chill first and then enjoy a shower, because if like it's really hot outside, then it can give that sort of cooling sensation that you would love. I've done it before and it feels great, but as I said before, it crumbles so easily, and if they made it like more of like a shower gel like their other products that they have, I would definitely buy it for sure. But yeah, maybe if they like figure out like a consistency sort of thing, then it would be better. I believe this was 12-ish. I really can't remember. It was either 12 or 7. I'm sorry, guys. But it is really great. But I've heard if you do, you can crumble it and put it on like one of your shower scrubby sort of things, and that makes it stay longer. I've heard many people also have problems with it breaking off and everything. But yeah, this is just one of those things that you're just either going to have to deal with or just not do it. So yeah, another one of my products is the Charity Pot. It's hand and body lotion. I love these because not only are they a fantastic lotion that makes your hand soft, and also helps correct if like you've got cracked skin or dry skin. It also goes to a specific organization that's on there. This one goes to Wolf Matters. It is creating an environment of non-lethal management and coexistence with wildlife in Alberta. So it's great stuff. You also, of course, don't need a lot with this. So if you just want a little bit for the top of your hand, just get like this little tiny little itty bitty little amount. Get it there and just like brush it all over. It makes your hand feel so soft. It's so great. They have one at this size, which is, let me see if it says how much. It's about 1.7 ounces, which isn't a lot, but they also have one about this size, and it lasts a really long time. I got this for Christmas, so I can't really tell you how much it is, but I'm pretty sure like the smaller one's about 7 and the other one's about 12-ish or more. I can't remember. But it does last you a while because, as I showed before, you only need a little bit. Another one of my favorite products is, of course, one of the bath bombs. This one is my ultimate favorite of the bath bombs. So yeah, sorry, I got a little pink there for some reason. I think the bag got to it. But this one is the Big Blue. It has seaweed in it. It's amazing. I love how all of their bath bombs just kind of explode, but it feels like you're taking a bath in the ocean. There's seaweed everywhere when you're done in the bath, though, which is the only thing. There's a problem. I don't mind it, but of course my parents mind it. So just like all these seaweeds that just float in there with you, it explodes into a beautiful big blue, which is what it's called, the big blue. It's just amazing, and I love the smell. I love the feel of like all the seaweed around. It's great. I love their bath bombs. The one that I really want to get my hands on is the Galaxy one. I had one that was kind of similar to it, but not exactly. It had all these colors on it, and there were stars on it, but it's not the same as the one I want. I really want the one that gives like the entire bath like a black sort of look, or like a really dark purple. I don't know. And it has like all these sparkles, and it looks like a legitimate galaxy. I just want it so bad. I've only seen pictures of it, and I just want it really badly. So yeah, there's that. Now this is one of the ones that I'm going to show you today, so I'm going to have to take my makeup off. I'm sorry if I scare you. Sorry. It is the Mask of Magnanimity. I probably totally said that wrong. Mask of Magnanimity. Yeah, because there's mint in it. This is one of the face masks, one of the bigger containers. I've also used, what was it? I forget what it was. It was like, don't face me or something. It's blue. Don't look at me? I don't know what it was. But it's great, and I love it. It has all these little beads in it, and it's light blue, and it smells like lemons. It's a delight to have. Also clears up your skin, also clears up your skin really well. So yeah, there's that. And then I also had, I'm sorry guys, I really should have prepared for us. I have it over here actually. Give me 1 second. This one is Rosy Cheeks. You're supposed to keep this one in the fridge, but I moved back from college and have not touched it since, because, I mean, I don't know if it's still good or not. It still looks okay, but I don't want to test it, you know what I mean? You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to test it on my hand. But yeah, it smells like legitimate roses. It's quite the perfumey one. That's the only thing I did not like about it. It was very perfumey. It does smell like roses, and it's great. It's a great product, but I just don't like how perfumey it was. Like, even when I had it on for the amount of time I did, it was really starting to bother me, but it's just probably me, myself. This one's the face and body mask, though, the Mask of Magnanimity. I've had this one for a while. I've had it since Christmas, but you don't need to use it, like, constantly. And this one you don't have to refrigerate. Oh, it kind of cracked a little bit. That's kind of sad. But I love it. They also have the cupcake one, which I've used before, and I love it because it just reminds me of chocolate, and I'm feeling like I put chocolate ice cream on my face, because you're supposed to refrigerate it, but it's good stuff. But anyway, I'm going to take this off. Let me see how much time we have left. I have about 7 minutes left. Sorry about that. I'm going to put this on so you can just enjoy the music. Okay. Oh, by the way, I use this all the time. It is Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. Probably said that wrong, of course. But it even removes waterproof makeup, which is all I have on right now. But yeah, I used to use like the off-brand Neutrogena wipes before. It was good, but I needed something for like the waterproof, because I always have that issue. It gets so much off. I usually tend to use a lot of these pad things. Just kind of an issue. And another one of the things that I like, I'm just not going to take all of it off, I guess. I don't really need it on my eyelids. I forget what I was talking about. Oh. All these different products have different, like, things that help towards like your face and your skin. This one is good for deeply cleansed skin. This one is for soothing skin. The one I talked about with the Don't Look At Me one is really good for acne and everything. So yeah. And I forget. They can range up to $7 to $12, I believe, as well. Ow, ow, ow. So yeah, you just listen to music while I put those on. This one has peppermint, kaolin, and scrubby aduki beans for deeply cleansed skin. Just gonna put this on. Oh, feels like you're putting mud on your face, but it's whatever. Watch out for those beads though, because they will fall off if we scrub too much on putting them. And when I was in school though, this usually helped me because I always put it on right before I did homework. And it always gave me that little thing to look forward to taking it off, and it also really soothed my studying. I've actually scared someone like this before, and it was really hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie, it was hilarious. I was like hiding behind the door, and I forget what it was. I think my roommate came in and I scared the crap out of her. It was great. All around great time. I just feel the cooling sensation and I love it. And of course they have a little extra, so I might just put that in there. But I have like a bowl of water here, so I'm going to show you that in a few minutes. So let's show you. I'm going to give it a minute or so. Just leave it on. I don't know if it's like an exact. It's 5 to 10 minutes, but I'll give you a good estimate. Oh, I love this song. So how are you guys today? You doing good? Having a fun time? Figured. Yeah. I went shopping today. That's fun. When I started off, this water was cold. Now it is, warm. Now it's cold. Feel a tingling sensation. It's quite well. Actually, I want to see how this one is when I put it on my hand. There's really nothing wrong with it. I just don't think it's good as it with refrigeration. You could probably also use this as a scrub, so I'm just gonna wash it off. Now, you might want to definitely do this over a sink, but I have this bowl, so it's fine. But all the little beads will get everywhere. So nice. Careful with the drips, though. Let's see. Okay, well, it's getting pretty close, but I don't know. I was trying to show you an area for it to end on. It feels like brand new, fresh skin. I know it sounds weird and creepy, but it does. It just feels so fresh from all of the natural ingredients. It feels so fresh and feels so cool. So yeah, I feel weird ending the segment like this, but that is all my favorite Lush products and the ones I'm using. If you want to have any more sort of beauty talk, or like talk about like different beauty products like face wash, face mask, etc., just leave a like in the comment leave a like and a comment, and subscribe. Love you guys so much.